Destiny's big. You know what I'm saying? But I can also understand Auntie's point of view. She and then there's always been tension between King Rich's and Auntie. Like King Rich's first show or second show, Auntie was on there and they got into it then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but also, I said this before and I'll say it again. Pearl did Denala and Esther the favor of a lifetime having them on the show with Top G. I still can't believe that those two got to breathe the same air as Andrew Tate. How did they get? It's like
I'll tell you what. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Yeah, I'll tell you why. So it's two because the thing about Pearl is, you know,
and I love Pearl too. I've been rolling with Pearl forever. So
yeah, no, but I just said it's she's calculated. So when you have two people who, I'm not saying their voices are that loud, but they're loud enough within the culture in the UK. You know what I'm trying to say to you? Yeah, they're on enough platforms and enough stuff, and they start to push a narrative, and they're unagreeable, but they bring views. And Pearl's a businesswoman.
Yeah.
She doesn't care. She doesn't care. Ultimately, she doesn't care because it's on her platform, right? So whether or not you cuss her or do whatever and it goes big, who benefits from it at the end? She does, right? So what do you do when you have someone that is trying to destroy you, trying to destroy your credibility, trying to call you a racist, which is actually very dangerous towards your business, all these things? What do? You give them the biggest opportunity of their life. Now, if that person has real integrity and really believes in what they stand for, they put the finger up to you and say, oh, what, you think you're going to be racist to me and going to try and give me something? Oh, what, you think this is slavery? Nah, you can't buy me. But guess what they do? They twerk for her. Yeah? They dance or massa. So if you really believe what you say, you're not going to take the opportunity she's about to give you, are you? But they don't believe what they say. They're just jealous of the fact that they're jealous of the fact that she's a white girl and then she's in a space where, you know, predominantly black people, and she's doing well. And they're angry at that fact. But they don't work as hard as her, because I've been around Pearl. Anyone that's around Pearl, but no one works harder than her at YouTube. Trust me on this. Trust me on this. And this is why she's successful. If you go around her, yeah, you'll see her work ethic, yeah, and no one works as hard as her. So there's a lot of things you can do. So then they'll start saying things about, they'll start trying to poke at a character. Oh, you know, she's a pick-me. Oh, they'll start trying to say, oh, yeah, she's a, or whatever out of 10. Oh, they'll try to do all these things, but it comes down to the fact that they're all jealous, right? So then he gives them opportunity and they take it, right? Top G, the best opportunity. You see all the pictures, you see how they're loving it, right? Cool. Then Auntie then goes and does that, you know, does that roast or whatever, the breakdown after they were talking rubbish, right? And then they get another opportunity to come back again. If you really believe what she said, and I said Pearl's gonna pay for them to go to Dubai, as Auntie said, but then obviously Top G come here, but she was gonna pay for them to go to Dubai, and they were accepting it, right? So if you really believe someone is all of these things that you say, why would you take this opportunity? So it's just one of these things, man. It's just really one of these things.
Yo, you guys.
I want to
I want to ask something. One second there. I was going to ask you.